Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Christina. I quit my 9 to 5 job to be traveling through Asia for the next couple of months. This will be the ultimate Tokyo travel guide for 4 days in Tokyo plus an extra day, but the extra day is very specific to a certain period during the year, so that's why you have to be in Tokyo during that period to go to that event. If not, the extra 4 days will be amazing even without that 5th day. So if you watch the vlog, this might be a little bit repetitive, but if you don't care about my life and you didn't want to watch the vlog, no worries, I got you covered anyways. This will be a lot shorter and you'll get all the information you need to be able to plan your next trip to Tokyo. So let's jump right into it. So I started my journey on Takeshita Street. It's a really cute street with restaurants, cute little shops, food like crepes, waffles, and cotton candy. It's really fun. And on that street, you'll find Shibuya Inu Cafe. If ever you're interested in this, it's $9, so 900 yen. It's really fun. Nearby, you'll find Anakuma Cafe, which is literally a cafe where you're being served by a bare hand through a hole. And also they have like a discount, so during lunch it's 500 yen for a coffee or a tea, and they also have happy hours, so it's a little bit less expensive. Then we went to Ishiran, where it's really cool. You can eat in a cubicle and then you can order or add stuff with those little plaques, wooden plaques here, where you don't have to talk, so it's really quiet. It's really fun to eat there. I would recommend going pretty early because you can wait easily 45 minutes to an hour and a half. But I swear the wait is worth it because look at this ramen. So of course on my way to Shibuya Sky, I had to stop at Shibuya Crossing, which is the world's busiest crossing. Quick hello to Hashiko before going to Shibuya Sky. This is really great. It was 1800 yen, so about $18, but the view of the city is just absolutely amazing. I know there's a government building where you can go in for free, but this was really a cool experience to see that. And yes, it is Mount Fuji that you can see in the back. This was just absolutely beautiful. I recommend going around sunset because look how great it is. But also if you can't book it for sunset, there's no time limit, so you can stay as long as you want through sunset. And then there's obviously a view of the crossing once again. And then I decided to get some sushi on the conveyor belt sushi. So obviously you can order other things. There's fish, there's fries, there's salads, everything you want. But I had to get myself a sushi plate because, oh, why not? This looked really good, and it was really good. It was very fresh, and just the process of it is just so much fun. Then the next morning I had breakfast at Jamie. This is in Akashuka. And then I walked all the way to Tokyo Tower, which was really great. And there's a really cool Instagram spot. You'll find a place where you can get afternoon tea, and it will be right across from it. You can see here there's like stairs going down in the yellow door. You're in the right place. And then I walked all the way to Roppongi Dori Street. So if you can't find it, just Google the Grand Hyatt Tokyo, and it's exactly that street. They will turn on the lights, I believe at 5, and it's really beautiful. Then the next morning I headed for the fish market. You can get some omelets there for 100 yen, so $1. There's obviously all sorts of fishy things like sushi. Try the oysters, they're really good. They also have the most amazing mochis at this exact stand. Honestly, the best one is custard. It is absolutely delicious. And then try all sorts of foods. It's so good, and it's really fresh from the morning. There's also like an inside market, so you might want to try to go on in those streets. Then since it was raining, I went to Teamland Planets. This is honestly one of the best activities I did. If it's a rainy day or you're with kids, would not skip that. It was 32 Canadian dollars. But it is so worth it. It was quite the experience. I don't think I'll ever live anything like that in Montreal. In this room, I swear it smells so good. Then I went to Ueno Park, where I saw the Shinobazu Noiki Bento Do. I will tag it. It's really cool and very pretty at night. And in that park, close to the National Museum, you will find a lot of little stands like this, where I got myself a dumpling soup. It was so good. Then I went to Asakusa Sanctuary. It was absolutely beautiful. And all the sanctuaries, you can get omeji papers, which is you draw your own fortune. And then this is just a fun activity, and it usually costs only about 100 yen. And then I walked down Nakamize's shopping street. It was a little bit late, so a lot of the shops were closed, but it's still very fun. Then the next morning I went to Shin Okubo, which is Little Korea, and I went to get breakfast at Secret Cafe Window. It was so good. If you go, try to get the pancakes. They were so jiggly, but in a good way. They were really, really good. And I walked down the streets around Little Korea, and it's full of like little shops like this one, and it's mostly focused on skincare. As we all know, South Korea is very well known for skincare, and I found masks for 60 yen, which is like 60 cents. It's so cheap. They also have really cool socks like these ones with K-pop singers on them. Then I slowly made my way to Shinjuku to find Godzilla! He's right on top of a movie theater, and it's just kind of a weird thing to see, so it was really fun to see that. And it's a neighborhood with a lot of restaurants and shops. Then I made my way to Memory Lane, which is a really cute street. It's very tiny, and there's restaurants on both sides, and I don't understand how they fit people in these restaurants, because honestly there's like room for 2 people, but it's really cool, and the skewers are delicious. FYI, the price is for 1 skewer, and they have a 2 skewer minimum, so if you want 1 chicken and 1 beef, you will unfortunately need to buy 2 of each, and it will be double the price. And as a bonus day, I would recommend going to a sumo wrestling match. It is so much fun. It happens only in January, May, and September in Tokyo. If you're in the city around that time, that would be the perfect activity to add to your travel guide. And then one last tip, if it is sold out on the English website, go check out the Japanese website and then use Google Translate, because that's how I got tickets on the same day, even though they were technically sold out. So this was my ultimate Tokyo travel guide for 4 days in the city. You're gonna see so much stuff, so many attractions, and it's separated by neighborhood. If you made it this far in the video, comment the Tokyo Tower emoji or the wrestling emoji. If this video was useful, please click the like button. And if you want more content like this, then subscribe to my channel. I'm dropping 2 videos per week, so please join the fam. I'll see you soon!